Hello, next turn tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with me, Blue Ankylo. So after last episode's gong show of not being able to speak and not being able to play and having technical difficulties and all kinds of horrible stuff, we are back and we're at the next turn and it's no longer frozen wasteland, so there's that. So what did I do off camera? I fought that little dwarf battle and I think that's it. I think I forgot about everything else, so those guys ran away. Yeah, it's not too surprising. Of course Blue would forget something. Anyway, welcome to turn 75. And yeah, so I'm going to try to make a little bit more progress this episode. That's the plan anyway, you know. Plans are always nice and everything, but... So we got Balin down here. We'd like to kill, if possible, shortly. The first Dwarven army still has not actually attacked, so we're actually going to be able to break the siege and save Rakyaburg, as crazy as that sounds. They could have easily taken it. They had a catapult, they could have attacked it first turn and taken it already, but the dwarves, you know, they're not so smart. They've been underground too long, and it's addled their brains. So, that's that. Oh, I forgot about my diplomat, too. So, we found Dunland's capital. That's fun. We could try talking to them again.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Would we do an alliance this time?
I do
not quite. That's better than last time. How about the old map info switcheroo? Sometimes this is more difficult than you'd think, just to get map info. I forgot about that last time, too. Come on. There we go. Okay, now that we've got map information, now you'll certainly want to be allies, right? Nope. Oh well, I tried. We're on good terms with them, so that's all right. They probably won't ever attack us, you know. Famous last words from Blue again. That color probably means there's an Isengard city here. I think green is for Rohan, so I think we're safe. Looks like, you know, once we can kill Eriador and the High Elves, we're going to be very secure up here. If we can manage. Money situation isn't too bad. Building these grain exchanges should help a little bit. Warg breeders don't help too much, but they give us wargs. We love our wargs. You know, actually, I'm not going to recruit him yet. Oh, but it's right here. Okay, no, that's too valuable, yeah. Okay, that's really close to this front. That's a good one. Never mind. Nuniel. Oh, the elves are ever so closer, inching just step by step a little bit closer every time. Oh, I could have retrained him. Sure, let's just retrain him. It's a little bit cheaper. They'll probably all die anyway, so. What are you really expecting? Framsburg, oh, that was Nuniel. What else have we got? Hunting Lodge for something or other? I don't know. Looks like I should probably start building here, assuming I can defend it. I might actually focus on economy for a little while with roads and stuff, just because I'd like our overall income to improve so I can afford more trolls. That would be nice. Butchery, spy. Yeah, I would like more spies. That's okay. Alright, so that's all for that. I don't think Tharbad will ever attack us. Or not, I keep calling them Tharbad, the Dunlandians. I think we're probably safe in Tharbad, that is to say. Alright, so, what else have we got to do here? These guys have joined, their powers have combined, and they are going to head towards the Barrow Downs, I think. Unless there's like a giant army right in here. There is not. So you're going this way. And I think what I'll do as well is build a tower. I don't have enough money. I would have liked to build a tower right there. I shouldn't have procured those wargs. I need the towers. Oh well, we'll be fine. Okay, you guys are going to join up and continue marching. In fact, maybe merge? No. We're gonna, you know what, let's just disband those guys, whatever. And we're gonna leave behind some goblin bands. See if that's enough. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like we care about our population anyway. So that'll be good. Can march down. Yeah, they had some ideas that they were gonna send their troops up. I don't know where. Is this all that's left of their armies? Barrow Downs has a defense force, and this one here. That might be all they've got left. Let's just do a little bit of scouting. A little bit closer.
This way.
Blue. So that means High Elves hold the territory over there. I think all that's left.
Hurry up.
Blue.
Right there.
So I'm not sure exactly where everything is, but there's some, you know, it might be like right on the coast, but there's actually, you know what, it might be right by the end of the river. But there's some High Elf territory here and also over here. So I think 1, 2, 3 plus 4 is all the Eriador has left, I think. I could be missing one somewhere, but I bet you that's it. So we're almost done with them. Good. We'll try to finish them off in the next couple turns. These 2 armies should be enough, I hope. Being able to recruit some troops down here would certainly help. But we're still going to have to wait a while for not the culture, just for me to bother building this stuff to recruit them, I guess. Right, because I destroyed all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, of course. Blue Ankylo and destroying all his buildings. He'll never need them again, will he? I didn't think I'd actually be able to retake them that quickly, so it was kind of a surprise. Would you guys like to see a dwarf battle? What do you guys think? Dwarf battle for today?
Sleep in here. Kill them all.
What do they got? They had 2 catapults and a ballista. Almost all they had. I guess, you know, probably why they didn't attack is because they had no infantry. 2 crossbows, some axe throwers, and a bunch of siege weapons. They probably, the AI maybe just doesn't attack until it has the infantry anyway. Maybe that's how it works. They should have grouped those 2 armies up. The other one had lots of infantry. Oh well. I am not going to record this. This is just going to be silly. This is a slaughter. No infantry at all. I'm going to send my wargs around. Well, you know, how am I going to deal with this? I'm just going to send the horde. I'm going to keep the trolls back for the most part and send in the horde. And they can catapult some of my guys if they want. I might send the archers in first or something. Because I don't want my wargs killed by the crossbows or the axes. Yeah, I'm not going to record it. It's not going to be that interesting, I don't think. I mean, they don't even have good units. That's horrible. I'll see you guys in a minute. And welcome to the next turn. So I cleaned up the little dwarf battle, and I think I fought a very quick Eriador one. Somewhere around here, I think. I cleaned one up. Nothing terribly exciting. You didn't miss too much. And then I ended turn, of course. So, how much time do I have? 2 turns. You know, maybe we're gonna pull this off.
This way.
Do they have the garrison script? That is the question. They do not. Excellent. And they only have Balin and some ballista defending them. Well, I think you dwarves are in for some trouble. Let's see. Siege. Build a couple battering rams, a couple ladders. It doesn't really matter because they don't have any real defenses. And I can even get my warg enforcements in there in time. Maybe? There you go. Alright, so that's cool. We actually made it. And now I can send the scout further ahead. Sylvan Elves in the forest, of course. There should be 1 or 2. Yeah, there's one there. There might be another one around here. And then it's sort of on to Erebor and Dale and all that. I think if and when we take Dane's Halls, I'm not going to move this army any further. Because we're kind of leaving all this flank kind of open to the Sylvan Elves or the Lorraine Elves. Unless the Misty Mountain Elves start, or the Misty Mountain Elves, unless the Misty Mountain Orcs start really helping out, I don't want to totally leave this entrance undefended. I will go for Dane's Halls, though, at the very least. Obviously. Oh yes, and that, of course. So the High Elves, you know, seeing us victorious against a couple units, have decided to try to siege Nunio back. Back and forth. Three units of elves against 2 orcs. They probably got it in the bag. Yeah, I doubt there's much we can do about it. Construction, drill square. Ah, we finished our drill square. Oh, also there's trolls. Oh, temptation. So orc marauders, that's our new unit, and they're still very cheap to recruit. The upkeep's getting a little bit higher, but they're still pretty cheap recruiting units. So we'll try them out in some more snow trolls, and then I'll be happy. Oh, they're also 2-turn recruiters, so it takes a little bit longer. I guess that's fair. These guys actually take a little bit of training. Okay. I've got lots of other stuff I should queue up here just so I build it instead of wasting all my money on stuff like I normally do. More units, you know. Now we can eventually get some wargs here. And we've got a few new units here and there and all over the place. Just deciding whether or not I want to lower taxes in Bree. We'll lower it for now. Let them grow. We're kind overlord orcs, sort of. Kindish. Yeah, so Dunlanding wooden castle right there. I don't know how I know it's there, but apparently we figured that out. And marching towards the Barrow Downs. I could take this turn if I wanted. If I wanted. Now, this guy probably needs to attack these armies, and it's going to take up his turn chasing them around, or else they're just going to... I really want to finish these guys off, but if they're going to play this game, I'm going to have to chase their armies down, or else they'll get away, and that's no fun if they sneak around and retake Anuminus or something. Do I have any armies sitting around? Got some trackers. I do want to try those guys out in battle. I'll wait for the trolls and stuff, and then I'll send the reinforcements down. You know what I could have tried here, especially if I had only had 1 turn, is I could have tried putting my spy in. He didn't have a very high chance, but sometimes he, like, if you can get him in, and if he gets lucky, he can open the city gates for you, that one. Doesn't happen all that often, though. Especially if there's a general that's any good in there. High Elves, are they finally... I think they're finally making a move for us. These guys maybe finally going for cold fellas? That will be a shame, because there's not... This army, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have time for this, High Elves. I need to crush one at a time. We're so close to finishing... I cannot leave Eriador. We have to finish them. Yeah, there's no way. Like, if I leave now, they're just going to try to retake the settlements. At least if I crush them, then High Elves, well, shoot, there's just split back and forth, left and right, left and right. Right then, so what am I going to do this episode? Should I take Barrow Downs? I don't know if it's a custom settlement. I haven't run into any really new custom settlements yet, so it's possible. Should I show you guys this battle? They've got some ballista, no general. You know what I could probably do? As much as I'm in a rush, let's just double check here. Yeah, they can only last 2 turns and then they have to attack us. I'd rather not fight them in the village, technically. And it only takes an extra turn, really, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The coward's way, you know, the orcish way. Meanwhile, this guy needs to catch them.
Get ready for fighting.
I guess he could fight... Do you think I can trust the south to these armies? For them to take all of the Shire eventually? And to have him clean this up and then try to fight the High Elves? He doesn't have any trolls or anything. Trolls will come, maybe next turn I'll send the snow troll. That might work, might work. See if I can even catch these things. I hate it when the AI does this. It drives me crazy. Yeah, good, we got them both. Alright. Because if they keep running away, sometimes you can't, you know, they just get stuck on the train and move around and you waste all your movement points. And they still get away. So let's see. Hobbits, Spearmen, and Hobbits, and Spearmen. So I'm imagining this is not that hard a battle. So I'll probably cut this one as well. And I guess I'll meet you next turn again. I'll probably show you Barrow Downs fight. Or maybe Dane's Halls. I don't know. I need a good battle to show you, not just cleaning up battles. Anyway, I'm sure this will be easy enough. So I'll see you guys probably next turn again. At least we're getting some progress. I do want to get some turns in this episode. So it's better than nothing. See you guys in a little. And welcome to turn 77, folks. So I off-cameraed a little battle here. Wasn't anything special. And yeah, and next turn again. Kind of looks like Eriador is going to send all their troops at Barrow Downs. That's what it looks like anyway. They really shouldn't have any troops left. They shouldn't be able to recruit anything at all, but whatever. Whatever. Apparently we don't have quite enough money right now because we're building like crazy and our income is still fairly poor. But it's nice to get some of these buildings coming along even if we can't quite afford all the stuff yet. You know how it goes. We'll get all this stuff eventually. Do I really care? No, let's not build that. Save a little bit of money. Gundabad, yeah. Fornos de Rain. You know, we don't really need a leather tanner there. It's not going to help that much. Grain exchange is probably good enough for now. Warg beater. say warg breeder 10 times fast. It's a good one. Let's go for the market for some money because we definitely need the market. And Tharbad, that's good enough for now, I guess. Anyway, you know how it is. Money. How is the old income? 4,600. We're holding steady. Okay, I think next turn. Are these 1 turns? Yeah, 1 turns. So next turn I'll have those 3. I'll send them down from Karn Doom, and I'll just keep queuing stuff up for fun. Why not? Queue everything up. At least I'll know I'll be getting troops. So let's see. I think I decided that. Oh, they are running back. You know, just by having this guy in range of Nuniel, I bet you the computer knows that I'm coming for him. Yeah, I'm gonna send these guys up. Whether or not they start sieging, I'm not sure. But they're going to try to keep... They might catch a couple small armies and clean them up. Or at least keep them scared away from Nuniel long enough that we can, you know, finish Eriador off. Now, the end of this turn, the Barrow Downs will either surrender foolishly or fight us on the field. They'll probably fight us on the field. But at least it gives us kind of the defensive advantage, as much as it's worth. I've got more troops here. You know what I could do is... not surround them. Never mind. The little red circles sort of tricked me into thinking I had enough movement points again. It keeps doing that. So anyway, all that doesn't matter. We want to finish this mission because I want my money. Where's my money? And it's in here. It's in Dane's Halls. So I'm going to take this. Again, though, this doesn't really look like a battle to record. Unless it turns out to be a custom settlement or something. And I really don't think it will be. Balin, I mean, he's kind of important, I guess. Balin, he's got a cool battle axe, you know. I can't remember how the genealogy went, but he's somewhat important, I'm pretty sure. Balin, son of someone, son of someone, son of someone, and so forth and so on. Yeah, Dwarven Nobleman. Anyway, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna fight it, and if anything really exciting happens, I'll record it. Also, is there anything else to do, or am I just gonna keep ending turns like this? I keep showing you like 30 seconds worth of footage, and then next turn, next turn, next turn. I don't want to skip everything for you guys, but I had a lot of little mini battles this episode, so nothing I really thought was worth it. We'll probably get attacked here next round. Yeah, I'll show you that. That'll probably work. That'll be a big fight. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. I will take Dane's Halls end turn and most likely show you whatever happens here. There you go. We'll still get a battle. Don't you worry. And welcome back, folks. So I cleaned up the Dane's Hall battle. Nothing special, just some stupid ballista and 1 dwarf bodyguard inside a castle. And that was pretty easy. So now, as expected, Eriador has attacked us while we're sieging the Barrow Downs. And I don't know what I was thinking not attacking. I just let them get more reinforcements. You know, I probably should have just attacked them last turn or something, but whatever. I thought I was being clever, but instead there's going to be like 3 armies, you know. We're kind of not at full strength, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. Anyway, I decided to sort of put my guys on the hill to some extent, mostly just so that I'm out of the forest, so that I can see what's going on, more than anything. They do have to attack us. Now, I have my wargs up front because if the first army that attacked me is anywhere near the center, it's just 2 units, so I want to clean them up with the wargs quick, if that works. And then one of the reinforcement armies will be the giant stack from inside Barrow Downs. So which makes no sense. Barrow Downs shouldn't have a giant army in it ever. Alright, so yeah, you can see there's the large army, there's the reinforcements. They're actually going to be attacking from that side. So what I really want to do is actually angle my guys more this way, I think. Something like that. We'll worry about the specifics later on, or we'll forget, but either way, this is my little reminder not to leave my trolls out in front. Now, the first army should just be a few hobbits and some spearmen. I don't know why I can move my camera again, but for some reason, sometimes when you pause it, you can still move it anywhere on the map. Anyway, hunters and spearmen. I think my wargs will be okay. I'll probably lose some to the spearmen, but it's a plan. Alright, you guys are gonna die. I also don't think that the hunters can leave stakes. You have to watch out for this kind of maneuver when you're fighting stronger troops, but these guys I think we're okay with. Kinda did it backwards. Oh well. That will work. Pile on in there, crush them. Yeah, it's a good little charge. Run away. That might not have been so smart against the spearmen, but whatever. Try this again. I'd like to get them to rout, if possible. With my I got those guys. Beautiful. I mean, these are just militia troops. What do you really expect out of these guys? Funny how the archers lasted longer than the spearmen, but
Only half the enemy force remains.
yeah. We'll be fine. So if I can clean this all up, that will be their first army. Yeah, they're all done. They're done. Stick a fork in them, they're done.
We've captured the enemy's
So yeah, the reinforcement armies were very small. There's another one that's got 2 units. Maybe I'll send the wargs after them as well, just to clean that up quick. Although, I believe the large army does get ballista. This will be the main fight. Yeah. But the ballista are very slow, so probably okay. Okay, did we catch everybody? I think we're good. Let's go run over here and catch these guys before they join the main army too. Tire my wargs out, lose a few more, but it'll be fine. We will be fine. Okay, so defenses. Pretty good angle over here. We'll move over just a little bit and move you guys up the hill just a smidge. Maybe the generals. Make sure they're not too close, just in case the ballista take them out. Same with the trolls. I'll actually move the trolls back a little bit, just in case the ballista get a lucky shot. This is my super general, of course. Chieftain. Almost at the reinforcements. Have they even come on to the... Yeah, there they are. So they got some more spearmen. 2 spearmen this time. Okay. So we're going to try something that I learned back in the Rome era. They are trying to save them. Too late. Maybe I'm not going to have time to try what I was thinking. What I learned back in the Rome days, Rome Total War like 1, you know, back when there was just a 1, is I'll see if I get a chance. But if you have 2 cavalry to 1 pikeman or something, and these are just spearmen anyway, you can sometimes do some tricks to get them to get a back attack, basically. You guys have to attack me. I'm never going to let you regroup here. Don't even try it. Band of Boris archers. Now, do they get spikes? I hope not. Just as I finish the charge, I'm like, I wonder if these guys get stakes. Doesn't look too good for them. Okay, so militia. Didn't quite get them to rout. Their reinforcements are just about here. Maybe I should be smart about this. Should I be smart about this, guys? Hobbit archers, band of bush. You know what? You guys take them out too. I'm kind of sacrificing my wargs here just for fun. Oh, almost got him. We got him to rout. Woohoo! Warg charges work very well. I'm actually quite impressed with how good the warg charge is for causing routs. They are better than your average cavalry. Oh, that didn't quite work. Nah, we got the charge in. Onto all kinds of random stuff. Now, run away. Oh, we're taking... What are they taking? Oh, there's... Was there stakes that time? I took a whole lot of casualties. Anyway, we're gonna stop that. And these guys, oh, they got kind of caught up by some militia. They almost caused them to rout too. Well, you know what? Why don't you take a charge at them? You never know. I know, wasting all my precious units. Doesn't seem super smart, does it? Alright, you guys, back to the hill. You had your fun. You guys are still having your fun. Caused them to rout. Woohoo! Well, I've mentioned a few times how these units are sucky. Oh, you know what I should have done? Yeah, the ballista. Yeah, okay, you know what? Change of plan. You're gonna go that way. And you guys, they must have some archers somewhere that are shooting me from somewhere. Yeah, these guys. Those are the ones really killing my wargs. Wargs don't do so well against archers when the archers can shoot them. They got lots of archers. Wow. Whatever. Wargs are replaceable. I know I'm being a little bit frivolous with my troops here, but we're having a good time. I wanted a different battle than usual. Go on, wargs, charge! Quit messing around, dummies. There you go. Crush this one. I didn't do a very good job of crushing that one, I gotta say. Ballista. Well, as long as we can stop the ballista, I'll be fairly happy. Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of shots on us. Should have just sent the whole army in or something. Would have been smarter. I wanted some exciting warg charges for you guys, though. They sure do rout quickly, though. That is for sure. But, you know, I mean, they're just junky hobbits and militia and stuff. What were they really expecting coming against powerful orc armies and all that business? There's their... They could have sent those guys in after us, too, if they were smart. The AI had some options, they just didn't use them. Alright. Definitely dealt with a good number of their archers themselves. What else do they got? Not that far. That far should be enough, and then we can come in there, maybe take out that last one. Alright, this time you can go home for real. Come on, it was fun. Now you can really go back to the hill. You guys got one more job to do. Reinforcement ballista. Don't walk in front of the ballista and charge. That's silly. Wasn't the smartest thing I've ever seen them do. Hobbitry and arms, nothing terribly scary. Hobbit archers, yeah, we don't want to stick around too long, do we? Speed this up a little bit because I want to do like one more quick charge. That was not a charge. That was not a charge at all. More range. There's a strange sort of minimum distance required to get a charge in with cavalry. It definitely takes some practice. Like they didn't do it that time again. I'm gonna lose this whole army because they're being stupid. Wargs, kill the artillery. You're getting shot to pieces. There's the charge. Yeah, that'll get it. Almost? 16, 15? I'm gonna lose my whole unit. Curses! They had backup. Oh well. So I lost my wargs. It was exciting. It was new and exciting. And they killed a lot before I lost them. I needed the income, really. Alright. Come on, giant Eriador army, group up and come after us. Had our fun. Now we'll engage in the long, slow, slogging combat of melee. I do have some archers of my own. We'll see how they do. They'll get a volley in or two before they run away. These guys do get shields, so it's not like it'll be super effective or anything. In fact, kite shields, right? They're pretty good against archers, against arrows. Still want to try out those trackers. I had them in one of my off-camera battles, but I didn't really get a chance to use them. Alright, slow, 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 slow. Let's see how we're doing here. Quite a lot of arrows. So they what? They started with 150? They're dead. Wow, hey, look at that. If only they had more range, they would be very good, wouldn't they? I mean, these troops have horrible defense, but, you know what? You know what? Okay, hold on. Turn that off so they get one extra volley in. They might be enough to cause a rout here if they can do enough damage. Nice! That's like my old longbowman used to do stuff like that. Remember my Dale campaign where a longbowman on a hill could scare away anything? I can't believe my archers worked! That's beautiful! I'll let them get some kills here as they run away. So, 3 units of Snaga archers on a bit of a hill so they get a little bit longer range was enough to completely rout 2 useless Eriador militia. Yeah. 2 useless Eriador militia. You go capture these guys, why don't you? Oops. Capture those. You guys capture those. Now, if the AI just bugs out and decides to wait, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. No, they're attacking. They're attacking. Yeah, whatever. Actually, no, you're winded. You should be waiting. You should be resting. Not running around. You should rest. Okay, I don't think we have much to worry about their ballista anymore. I don't think they still have those in control. So the reason those 2 militia came at me on their own was just because they were from one of the reinforcement armies, so they weren't linked with the big army, really. The AI, I know some of the battle AI scripts try to fix stuff like that, but apparently, because I didn't let them join up, oh, there's still a few ballista. Curse them. I don't think I let them actually join up the way they wanted. Would you just catch them, please? Alright, here comes the giant army. At least I've, you know, I've cut them down a bit on their march over. I thought that would be fun. Alright. Back you go. Had your fun. Speed things up as they march over. I'm at a pretty good angle here, I think. Might be able to come up a little bit higher. A little bit more hill advantage. A little bit more hill advantage. Wargs, you guys can take a break. I killed most of you because I was a silly general. Cavalier general, just sending my dudes in on their own, maybe. I guess maybe they're trying to protect... Yeah, they're trying to protect their ballista with their cavalry, merchant cavalry. It's probably not the dumbest thing they've ever done. Come on, Eriador, come on down. Or up. I guess they're up, technically. They've got some militia. They've got some missile left. I think I killed quite a few of their archers, as much as my wargs took some casualties. I think we'll have enough to chase them away, really. Depends on the range. Like, if they can set up before we shoot. No, we're in range. Beautiful. And they got a volley off pretty quick, but look at all those arrows. That's pretty good. I don't know if the woodland hunters are much better or worse than ours, but still, it's nice to see our archers doing some work. And then they can soak up the return fire for a little while so that our... I mean, I'm always running out of infantry, right? So it's nice to be able to shoot some like this. Now, hobbit archers, I'm sure, aren't very good, so... I'm sure they're not very good. They couldn't be. Okay, we're not going to get an instant rout this time from the archer fire, but I think you'll see once my dudes start running down the hill, we'll be fine. Shoot them a little bit. Shoot them a little bit. Shoot them a little bit. I mean, they're already shaken just from casualties. They're not going to do very good. All these junky militia units. The Dunedain, you know, they're pretty tough, but... these are fresh, so they're ready to go. Their ballista have made it up. They might get set up there in time. That's funny. Oh man, you guys suck. That's what you get for coming across Chieftain, whatever the heck his name is. He can just sit up here on this hill and scare all the hobbits away. Alright, the Dunedain aren't going to do that, right? Alright, you know what? You guys can run. And let's do this thing. We've had enough archer fun. Let's send in the Marines, except they're not really very much like Marines. Well, even them were wavering. I mean, I guess in this case I can really understand them having bad morale. We have the high ground. They just marched across the whole map. They have no general. I had my warg scare and kill a bunch of them already. Yeah. It's not a good day for these Eriador units. They don't have their capital. I actually don't think that makes any difference, but yeah, it's going to be an auto rout. This one is not a surprise at all. Even their Dunedain. But also keep in mind, that's only a 32 unit Dunedain. It's not like they're at 100 or 120. They're nowhere near full power. Probably you can stop. You had your fun. Yeah, that pretty much does it. Now they're gonna send their cavalry after us, and their cavalry aren't junk. Yeah, those guys are gonna fight. Good for you guys. I mean, we outnumber you like 100 to 1 practically, but good luck. Alright, those guys, yeah, that's the one. Trolls, you're gonna go straight for them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
I think I should be able to send these guys after their ballista again. Just to make sure we don't lose the trolls on the way over or something. And you know what? I could probably send my bodyguards in for fun.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Not like it matters. They're just gonna rout. That's there is some strategy behind it. I know some of you guys think that the enemy's, you know, routing too easily, but in this case, I really did have a technique to cause them to essentially insta-rout. I had a plan for it. Essentially by having our guys on the hill in an entrenched position, raining fire down on them as they walked across. And I mean, they had to walk all the way across. They had all kinds of penalties to their morale. And the militia start with such a low morale by default, you know. You guys are really running around. Come on, trolls, yeah. Get in there, trolls. That's the stuff. I was gonna say, are they really gonna get around all that? Yeah, we win. No problem. So yeah, I mean, I was just goofing around. This was not a hard battle. As much as they had a large army, they never had a chance. I mean, you know, I kind of play it up maybe a little bit just how dangerous the AI is, or it depends on the battle. Like with these Eriador generalist armies, you know, they're not really that scary. Like, what are they gonna do? Now, if it was the same army with a good general, I probably would have been a little bit more concerned about it. I would have messed around with my wargs. But for this one, I wasn't terribly concerned. And I mean, I took some more casualties than I should have, but I was just having fun. You know, what's the point of a campaign, a Let's Play campaign, without some fun? So hopefully you enjoyed my silly battle. I mean, we're almost done with Eriador. See, we have to enjoy the easy routing while we've got it. The dwarves and the elves don't rout as easily. And they cause a lot more casualties too. Well, that was good. Alright. Not like I even need to clean them up. They're from the city. They're about to die. But yeah, I mean, look at that. I hardly lost anything other than my wargs. If I'd been smart, I could have finished that a lot better, but it's all good, folks. It's all good. Trying to do a couple things differently this time around. Let's just kill everything. Yeah, those are their two little armies that attacked us. Look, another little puny army. You're not going to attack me, really? What? What? The AI is seriously going to attack me with... Oh, I'm not even going to record that. You know what? This is a good enough point to end the episode. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. I probably won't do any more silly battles. I'll take them seriously next time. I was just having some fun. And especially when we're fighting the High Elves and Lorien and stuff and whoever else we have to fight. I will take the battles more seriously. I won't just send the wargs in at a time, and I won't totally troll them with my archers so badly. Wasting half of the episode watching the enemy armies run around. It's good fun though. Anyway, like I said, hope you've enjoyed and have a great day.